What's up everyone, it's EJ here, welcome back to another video. So I decided I want to share my editing process reviews. I'm always editing photos, I'm always uploading photos to different social medias. Then I was like, why not just bring news with it? What I'm gonna explain is how I took this photo, what was my vision in that moment, what was I trying to make the main subject of the photo, and especially the angle of the photo, because that matters a lot. So I'm gonna show you right now. But if you might have seen the other vlog, the one before this, me and Orzi went to the Phoenix Park, where initially I was to get a lot of photos, and oh boy, we got some nice photos, especially of the deers, because we actually got them. So let's get in. So before I start editing the photos, I want to say that always shoot in RAW, not JPEG, RAW. But also, never delete photos of your camera. Oh, even if it looks bad, bring it home, because that might actually be the best one. I've been there, I've done that, not again. So let's get in, come on. So as me and Orzi were chilling on the field here, if you might see on the screen, this is called the Wellington Testimonial. Took a few shots. If you see, there's a guy, is like perfect. He's literally walking and he's looking at that testimonial. So I always crop it 4x5 for Instagram. Oh, don't forget to straighten this. This makes it more straight. Sometimes it's not really accurate, sometimes it is. So I always center frame it, get the crops. See how much looks really nicer? Especially for Instagram, this is perfect. As you might see, I have a lot of presets. This is my main to go to, and also dark, moody. So yeah, over the times a lot of presets come along. It's like this one I started making. It's more for dark photos. We'll go the adventure one. So what I will do is I will put this preset on. That's how I do it. And it's obviously missing profile. I'll just put it still be standard. Then I like the whites because it pops the sky. Then I usually fix this a little bit up because this is more like the highlights. So too much. And I don't know, the sharpness is down. Noise I always put around 10 or 15. Enable these, because then it turns off the vignetting on the sides and it straightens the photo. I see clarity is a miss or hit. It's not always nice. Texture is better. I usually put around low, 10 or 5. Dehaze brings a lot of detail back, but don't overuse it, because then it looks weird. Then I put the gradient, the layer, right in the middle, because that's the main subject of the photo. Bring it up, invert, because if you don't invert it goes around the sides. You want it in the middle. So about 330 would be nice. And then what I do is I bring this down. Okay, bring up a little bit of the shadows now. Then I would see the blues, give a bit more of the sky. Now this is very nice. Testimonial. I like to bring down the greens. What I would do actually is I would say the greens. I'd usually make them more saturated. So like that. Well, not saturate the hue, I would bring it up more towards the greens, and then I go on the greens. It's not the greens, it's actually yellows. And I would bring it down actually. So you make it more green, but you bring it down. Then on the yellows, it's weird how it's yellow. And then -20. And bow. Of the photo I will upload simple, basic, natural colors. Not so much color changing here. So now let's get on to the next photo. Boom. Like the angle on this photo is amazing. So we shot it low to make the deer look like big, like he's the boss, so he's in charge. I'll show you the one like see this low angle to the grass and like this photo. It's just like it's a typical normal photo. And like this photo or this one, it's nice, but it doesn't hit the spots. So this is probably one of my favorite shots. Because look, see how low it is. It is actually in focus. I shot it with the ground, but beside the grass. So he's eating grass. It makes it look like he's in charge. It makes him look a lot bigger as he should be. So first, of course, 4x5. I use the auto, does automatically straighten it. Exactly, see? It doesn't always work perfect. So I would do right Control Z, go back. And I would just do it myself really, just bring it down. There's a line. What is this? And then I would just do, there you go. Looks straight to me. And of course, I'll bring down through my presets. I'll be like, what am I feeling today? So I'm gonna go with the Beyond preset. See, I shoot at 5600 Kelvin. I don't know, I feel like that's my favorite temperature. I don't like it too warm, too cold. This is probably the best. So the contrast, I'm bringing it down to 30 and make it 10. 15, texture as well, 15, maybe actually 18. Dehaze 25 looks nice. This is nice. See that there's no reds. The Beyond preset literally only has 3 colors. It works. It took me a good few practices, but it works. On some photos, not on all of them. Some just look very funny. It's like playing with colors. It's like, which color works with this color? Does the orange go with green? No? Okay, let's relax a bit down then. Blues. I do want some blue color actually. Aqua, not so much. Reds, yeah, we'll put it 50. What's the thing is annoying me now, man? I want to brighten up his face. It's a bit too dark. But the way I would do it, I would make this little circly thing around. And of course press the invert, because I just want to focus inner the circle. 50. So I'll do 50 and shadows 30. I'm actually surprised it's actually crisp focus. Pow! Probably one of my favorite photos. It's just everything about this photo is just on the spot. I was literally trying to get that and I got it. So yeah, let's get on to the next one. So this photo, I could already see is gonna look so nice. Those cherry, I believe they're called cherry trees. If I'm not mistaken, if the leaves are like pink, the sky was like very chill, bluish. It's gonna look amazing. Start with 4x5, of course. Straighten it, yeah. I can't actually remember, was that straight or not? I believe it was a straight photo. Straight away, let's see. Okay, we'll go with the presets. If I'm not lying, this list looks pretty nice, but I don't know, I'll try to look something else. This looks extremely nice. It's like white trees, like Japanese trees. Amazing. Enchantment of colors. This preset was made 2 years ago, out of the blue. I just made it and I'm like, I'll just save it. That's like, this doesn't need any more editing. This is the thing, guys, if you're making presets, it's very easy to make. And if you think that preset just looks nice in that photo, save it. You never know, it might come back and be like, wow, it's actually pretty nice. Okay, so let's go. Clarity. I like 30, yeah, 30s. It brings out the colors. It's so nice. What I can do is, I could brighten a little in the shadows, highlights, I believe it's 15. That blacks, we do minus 15. Whites bring 10. So this is pretty much the highlights if you're wondering. This third one, highlights. More just mainly the top. Nice, 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 nice. I just bring up these guys, present the photo. Like, see the difference it makes. It is insane. So See the way it's so bright, I will bring it down by a little bit. Shadows. Then I do want to put the gradient layer just because this tree is the main focus. The other trees are just to complement it, but this is the main focus, of course. And the ground should be a bit darker, so I will do gradient layer. Bada boom. And bada pow. That is amazing. Those trees I could sit there for 20 days, take photos. Oh yeah, I also want to say to you that me and Rosie had an idea to make free presets for use to download. Still deciding how we're gonna do it, or how we're gonna give it to use, but we will do it though. And our idea was to make it seasonal, so it won't be just a million presets and you like don't know which one to use, because it helps you to keep your feed consistent. On Instagram it looks amazing if the colors are all the same. This is the main reason why I have presets. So Adventure Plus, I use it because it makes my feed very consistent. For Crip Beyond, I use Beyond preset. Miss or Hit, what I mix around with Adventure, and it works. Alright guys, that is the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something out of it. And if you want me to do more of these, just let me know in the comments. No problem. I have plenty of photos, I have Tenerife photos, I have photos every day take. So I can cover these, I can show you more, I can go more in depth if you like. So subscribe, hit the bell, punch the bell, take the bell, I don't mind, whatever you do with the bell, just so you be notified, and I'll see you.